The night before my dream job in Singapore, my sister shredded my passport and laughed. By the time I landed anyway, with my second passport, the video of them doing it had gone viral, and their lives were never the same. The shredder's mechanical teeth were still chewing through the last pieces of my passport when Victoria started laughing. She held up the ribbons of what used to be my photo page, confetti-thin strips of my identity floating to the floor like snow. "Roaches don't deserve wings," she said, dusting her hands with theatrical satisfaction. "Did you really think we'd let you abandon us for some fantasy job in Singapore?" It was 11 p.m. My flight was at 6 a.m. 5 years of applications, interviews, and rejections had led to this moment. A senior marketing position with an international firm, full relocation package, a salary that would quintuple what I made at the local grocery store, and my 27-year-old sister had just destroyed my passport with the same casual cruelty she'd shown when she cut up my prom dress, deleted my college applications, and burned my art portfolio. "That took 2 months to expedite," I said, keeping my voice steady as I watched my travel document become expensive confetti. "The visa alone cost more than you're worth," Mom interrupted from the doorway, wine glass in hand as always. "Your place is scrubbing our floors, not seeing the world. Someone has to take care of this house, while the rest of us have actual careers. Victoria lives here and doesn't work," I pointed out. "She's an influencer," Dad said, appearing behind Mom. "Building her brand takes time. You wouldn't understand." Victoria pined, flipping her bleached hair. Her brand consisted of 3,000 bot followers and bikini pics our parents funded. At 27, she'd never held a job, never paid rent, never done anything but document her parents' money being spent. "Besides," Mom continued, "you'd just embarrass us overseas. What if someone important found out we had a daughter scrubbing toilets in Singapore? At least here, we can control the narrative." I looked at the shredder, still warm from destroying my future. 5 years I'd been planning this escape. 5 years of overnight shifts, online courses, building skills they mocked. Excel certification, who needs that? Marketing analytics. Just marry someone who understands business. "Nothing to say?" Victoria taunted. "Usually you're so full of big dreams and bigger words. Cat got your tongue. Or should I say, roach got your wings." She laughed at her own joke. Our parents joined in. 3 people who shared my DNA, celebrating the destruction of my dreams like they'd won a prize. "You're right," I said finally. "I don't deserve wings." They stopped laughing, suspicious of my calm. "I deserve the whole damn sky." "Don't be dramatic," Dad scoffed. "You'll call Singapore tomorrow, explain there was a family emergency, and that will be that. They'll understand. These things happen." "No," I said, "I won't. You can't travel without a passport, genius," Victoria said slowly, like I was stupid. "That's kind of the whole point of shredding it." I smiled then. Really smiled. For the first time in 24 years, I felt the pure joy of being 10 steps ahead of people who'd always underestimated me. "You're absolutely right. I can't travel without a passport. Good thing I have 2. The silence was beautiful. "That's impossible," Mom said. "Dual citizenship requires a parent born abroad. Like Dad in Canada, which makes me eligible for Canadian citizenship by descent. I applied 3 years ago. The passport came last month. It's been sitting in a safety deposit box along with everything else you've tried to destroy over the years." Victoria's face went white. "You're lying." "Am I? While you were building your brand with Mom and Dad's credit cards, I was building an escape route. Every document you've destroyed, I had copies. Every opportunity you've sabotaged, I had backups. Every time you thought you were clipping my wings, I was growing new ones. Even if that's true,